From stories across the globe to stories here at home, this is the National News Broadcast. A very good evening to you. I'm Sharifa Tahir.
Hello there, good evening. I'm Niket Karunaratne. We'll start off with the headlines as usual. The President instructs officials to expedite constructions of Kuragala sacred site. Health authorities warn that there can be unconfirmed Omicron-infected persons in society. The Power and Energy Minister says electricity will not be curtailed until the 18th. The British government rejects a request made by Prince Harry to use personal funds for family security. On to those and other stories in detail. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has instructed officials to expedite constructions of Kuragala sacred site. The President has given the instructions while on a sudden inspection tour today at the Kuragala sacred area. The President inspected constructions of the stupa, Buddha statue and almsgiving hall at Kuragala. Development activities at Kuragala temple premises are taking place under the guidance of the founder of Nelligala International Buddhist Center, Venerable Vaturukumbure Dhammaratana Thera. The President, who inspected constructions, instructed officials to speed up constructions of the road network and the almsgiving hall with a seating capacity of 2,000. The President exchanged views with the people in the area. Minister Pavitra Vanyarachi, Sabaragamu Province Governor Tikiri Kobbakadua, MP Akila Ellavala, Army Commander General Shavendra Silva and a group of people were present on the occasion.
In the meantime, Yativara Suraksha Scholarships presentation for novice monks in the Ratnapura district took place this morning under the patronage of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa at Sabaragamu Mahasaman Devala premises. The program is implemented by the Buddhist Affairs Division of the Presidential Secretariat. The aim is to give prominence, protection and nurture Buddhism according to the Vistas of Prosperity Policy statement. Accordingly, priority will be given to ordained lay children, health protection of Buddhist prelates practical Buddhist education certificate program, attitude development, skills promotion and international language courses. Opportunity has been given to Buddhist monks of the language faculty of Sabaragamu University to study English, Tamil, Chinese, Hindi, Japanese and German language programs. Clients have been drawn up to offer scholarships to Buddhist monks in the Ratnapura district under the supervision of Sabaragamu University Vice Chancellor Professor Uday Ratnaika. The President handed over scholarships to 11 Buddhist monks who have qualified to follow international language diploma. The President engaged in religious practices at Ratnapura Mahasaman Devala premises. He exchanged views with the people who were present at the premises. Ministers Vasudeva Nanayakara, Pavitra Vanyarachi, Governor Tikiri Kobbakadua and Basnayaka Nilame Migara Jasundara were present at the occasion.
Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa paid homage to the sacred tooth relic in Kandy this morning. The Prime Minister was received at Sri Dalada Maligava in Kandy by Diyavadana Nilame Pradeep Nilangadala. Thereafter, the Prime Minister worshipped the sacred tooth relics. The Prime Minister, during his Kandy visit, called over on the Mahanayaka of Malvatta chapter, Most Venerable Tibbutwave Sri Sumangala Thera. The Mahanayaka Thera gifted a Buddha statue to the Prime Minister. Public representatives, including Central Province Governor Lalit Gamage, State Ministers Dilum Amanugama and Lohan Ratwatta were present at the occasion.
Health authorities say that there can be unconfirmed patients infected with Omicron variant in the society and it's important to get vaccines, leaving aside myths.
The most important thing to fight against this COVID-19 virus, the pandemic, is the immunization. So that is the only thing which has been proven scientifically. Sri Lanka also, even this is a developing country, all of us, all the citizens in the country except people less than 12 years, now got the opportunity to have the vaccine, at least one dose, especially children over 12 to 15 years now got the opportunity to have their first vaccine dose, the Pfizer vaccine, and children 15 to 19 group, they have already got their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine, and there are some discussions going on to implement the second dose of Pfizer vaccine to this group. So this is very important situation, especially the Omicron variant is spreading rapidly across the world. These new clusters, new variant might lead into the development of some again new waves. So because of that, improving our immunity, especially boosting our immunity, is important. As we all know, the social mobilization has increased dramatically over last few weeks, especially with alongside these long weekends.
State Minister Professor Chandra Jayasimha says that the decision to speed up vaccination has brought results. A total of 34,766,465 vaccine doses have been inoculated to the people in the country under the COVID-19 immunization program. Accordingly, 16,200,619 persons have received the first dose of the vaccine, while 13,871,724 have received both the doses. A total of 4,694,122 have received the booster dose thus far. The Director General of Health Services confirmed COVID-19 related 14 deaths which had occurred yesterday. The Ministry of Education says that Year 5 scholarship and advanced level examinations will be held as scheduled. Grade 5 scholarship examination 2021 is scheduled to be conducted at 2,943 centres on the 22nd. 340,508 students will sit the examination. GCE Advanced Level Examination 2021 will be held from the 7th of February to the 6th of March at 2,438 centres. 279,141 school candidates and 66,101 private candidates are scheduled to sit the examination. A total of 345,242 will write the examination.
Minister Gamini Lokuge said that there will not be an electricity cut until the 18th of this month. He mentioned this during a media briefing in Colombo today. Minister Gamini Lokuge said that 3,000 metric tons of diesel have been given to Kalanithissa power plant. There is no need to disconnect electricity until the 18th. Discussions will be held tomorrow with the Petroleum Corporation to get oil until the 22nd. Certain people are trying to supply electricity from the private sector to the national grid. The minister said their attempt is to disconnect electricity and create a problem among the people. And now for sports news. Shriyani Kulavansha has been appointed as the new chairperson of Sri Lanka Olympians Association. The new secretary of the association is Sugat Tilavaratna. Sri Lanka Olympians Association consists of sports personalities who represented Sri Lanka at Olympic Games. The new office bearers were appointed during the annual general meeting at NCC Sports Club. Damayanti Darsha was appointed as the deputy chairperson. Nimi Dizoisa as treasurer, and Julian Bowling, Mahesh Pereira, Anuruddha Ratnayaka and Ruvini Abe Nayaka were appointed as committee members. That's all the news for today. Join us again at the same time tomorrow. Good night.
Have a pleasant night.